Happy Asian Wednesday, everyone! Sip and Cook here with M&M.
And for today's Asian Wednesday, we are making
my absolute favorite dish. It's actually the first dish I've ever made since I started cooking.
Really?
Yes, most people start with eggs, maybe, with toast. I started with this dish because it was my favorite.
Yeah, I did.
I was 10 years old.
That's cool.
So my parents weren't home and I really wanted that dish and I made it. So the mystery dish is, it's an eggplant dish. And also an interesting fact is that normally the way Russian Koreans make it is different the way I make it or my mom makes it, just because my mom tried it somewhere and she liked that version better.
Oh, I can't wait to try it.
Yeah, so it's called, in the Russian Korean, it's called Kadicha. But again, most Korean people would say that's not Kadicha because it's made differently. However, this is how my mom makes it and this is how I make it.
Okay, so what do we need for it?
You need eggplant, bell pepper, different colors preferably, so for the color, onions, tomatoes, and oh, well, cilantro and garlic. That's it.
Sounds like something really delicious.
I love it. I mean, I don't know about everyone else, but I personally adore the dish. Still, to the day, I still cannot make it like my mom, but she makes it for me every birthday.
Oh, that's sweet. But you know what they say? They say that everyone cooks and makes, the same dish differently.
That's true. I was at my friend's house and she made Kadicha. And I was eating it and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so good, but I make it differently. And she was like, really? Well, I don't know, I haven't tried it yet. That was a year ago.
Yeah, because when she said it, you were like, well, yeah, I can make it. And a whole year passed.
Time went by. And she was like, so when am I gonna try this
Kadicha of yours? Yeah, famous.
She's like, I want to compare since mine is not good.
So finally,
she's gonna try it, so we'll see what she thinks. I don't know. I stand by it, okay? I stand by it. We'll have to invite her as a guest star to make her version. And then we'll do a cook-off.
Yeah, like a competition.
And
then maybe like blind tasting.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that sounds like fun. We should do it.
I know.
In another video. Meanwhile, hey,
cheers.
Let's start.
Slice the eggplant. Then cut it into thin strips. Dice the tomatoes and slice peppers and onion. Chop the cilantro and mince the garlic. And all is ready for cooking.
Now we have to heat the oil, make sure it's really hot, and separately we prepared a bowl with paper towels to drain all the oil. So you can test the oil if it's heated enough. You can take one of the eggplant, touch it slightly, the oil, if it's gonna have those bubbles, it's ready to go. And then you can put a little bit of eggplant and start frying. So it's ready when it's slightly golden. Make sure it's not dark or brown, because you don't want that. It's going to be bitter. And once it's slightly golden, it's time to take it out. And we repeat the process for rest of the eggplant. Little by little, make sure it's only a little bit, because if you're gonna put the entire batch, it's not gonna fry enough. So we have everything in our paper towel to drain that oil and greasiness. So when we eat it, it's not going to be that oily. Now that we have our eggplant, it's time to saute our onions. Heat a little bit of oil again and put rest of the onions, all of the onions, and saute them slightly till golden brownish. Once onions is golden brownish, we can add the bell pepper. You can put all of the bell pepper into the onions and you saute them slightly. I would say maybe like 30 seconds, and that would be enough. And after 30 seconds, you can put the tomatoes and as well saute them lightly for 30 seconds and it'll be ready. But don't forget to season it. Put a little bit of salt and pepper, and that's it. Now, after all the vegetables are ready, we're gonna put the eggplant in. So we take all the eggplant that was drained in a paper towel, combine them all together, mix it a little bit, and taste it. See if there's enough salt and pepper. If you need more, you can add a little bit of more salt or pepper. Just mix it. You don't need to cook it or anything. All you do is just mix it, and that's it. Okay, once it's all done, you add cilantro, freshly diced garlic, and it's ready. It's ready and ready to eat. Very excited.
Oh my god, it looks so yummy. Time to taste it. Wow, it tastes just as good as it looks.
Make sure to make it
Like it
and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.